What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're going to be talking about a tournament in NBA 2K21 My Team that I entered. So basically, lads, I was already meant to have retired from current gen, but I committed to this tournament months ago. So like, this tournament was meant to have happened, I think it was in March, but I committed to it. And look, the guys running it somehow managed to get a sponsor together for a $1,500 tournament, which is crazy. Like, it's crazy that he was able to do that. So huge shout out to 2K Legends for that, because I know from running My Team Ranker MTR, even with a 120,000 subscriber YouTube channel, I wasn't able to get a sponsor for a tournament on my own merit. So this is kind of a big one there. But yeah, huge shout out to 2K Legends. But anyway, the team, I'm back on current gen. I don't know how to play current gen. Just a heads up, I did not practice for this, and there is no I'm gonna win this tournament, there's no this team's gonna win. I have no chance in this tournament. I'm playing this tournament because I committed to it already, and I'm playing for a little bit of fun. So the team I chose was this. Guys that I thought, you know what, maybe I can hit with them on current gen. I had Luka, Alex English. Reason I had Alex English, I don't trust anyone else on my team. I probably should have picked Jordan. Jordan wouldn't have been a bad shout on this gen. Neither would Scotty. Actually, Malik wouldn't have been a bad pick. Even T-Mac, to be honest. But I went with Alex English. I had Danny Ferry at the 3. Obviously, one of the best on current gen. Bull at the 4. Unbelievable. Better on next gen, though. Chicken Man at the 5. Chicken Man at the 5. You'll see in these games, D-Rob is Chicken Man. JR, Trevor Reeves at Kukoc. I picked Larry Bird at the 4 because if you're looking at other guys that I could run a power forward, I don't know Pokashevsky's release. I don't know Obi Toppin's release. Millsap, I probably should have picked him, to be completely honest. LaMelo, I don't know his release well enough to green. By the way, this tournament's on Hall of Fame, so if you don't green, you're more than likely missing a shot unless you're shooting wide open off catch and shoot. And then none of these centers, apart from maybe Wes Unseld, I was feeling confident with greening, but I was very confident using Larry, because if you look at Larry's got, I wasn't going to dunk with him. He's got 95-30. He's got 88 perimeter defense. He's also got 93 speed, 91 lateral quickness, and I like his release, so why I went with him. But yeah, now let's get on to the games. So my opponent in this tournament actually won. He won 2-0 in his first round, so I'm a little bit worried. Also, I'm pretty confident that Josu, I forgot to mention this, so thank you for the sub if you are watching this video. But yeah, so, team. This is a bit of a weird one. Like, I'm like, why? This guy's obviously a fan. Also, Quack Attack, thank you for the sub. If I did miss anything during the stream, I do apologize. But, my team is definitely better. The one-way Mick out here. So he's out here with Yuta. He is out here with Yuta to start the game, which is not, does not bode well for me, because, man, if someone's using Yuta against me, I was just like, this guy must be a demon if he thinks he can win with Yuta. And first possession of the game, Yuta gets a windmill dunk on me. Yuta windmills on me, first possession of the game. Yuta wide open 3, decent contest there by Luka Doncic. Again, because, I don't even know how to get into my freelance, which is the funniest thing. It's how little I know about current gen. I don't know how to get into my freelance. We hit D-Rob wide open, Chicken Man. Let's go. D-Rob, I'm telling you, he's the best release. Also, thank you for the sub, Rin6921. Actually, I think these were all most of these were gifted. But we started off down 7-3 in this game. We started off down pretty bad. We get a score. We go 9-3 down. At this stage, I'm shooting badly right here. I'm not playing a good game at all. And again, I don't even know how to play defense. I'm not even sure where my icons are. It's a great contest there by Luka. But yeah, D-Rob wide open. We tried a quick stop 3, and we can't hit the quick stop 3 with David Robinson. That is definitely not. It's a good shot to shoot. That's a good shot to shoot as he comes right down, makes it 11-6. I did not realize I started off this slow. I was like, you know what? I thought in this game, it's like, you know what? I didn't start off well. I don't think I started off this badly. We do try to go by him. We try to do the spin dunk animation from next gen. Obviously, you can't do that on current gen. So we shoot a wide left. Disaster. Absolute disaster right there. And he gets a wide open with Yuta. All I'm saying is thank God this is on half. If this wasn't on half, this would be GG's. And he passed out to a wide open 3. Like, this guy, obviously, he's used to playing on online versus, used to playing unlimited, where you can actually hit whites. Whereas in this game, or on this difficulty, like, you got a green. If you're not greening on half, it's very unlikely it's going in. So this is like a green or nothing type difficulty. That's why I'm not playing meter on. Like, because it's green or nothing, I decided to take meter off. And also, post-game doesn't even work anymore. So he makes that layup. So, end of the first quarter, we're struggling right now. We are really struggling. Because I have 7 points in the quarter. As you go right down and get the showtime. Alright, like 13-11 here in the first quarter. But at least our defense been pretty good. You know, one-way Mick and all that. Larry Bird can't hit. Like, he got called after one miss. Alright, let's see what he does here. That's a steal. My defense isn't... It is pretty bad, but it's not horrendously awful. I mean, if you compare it to the comp level players, it is horrendous, but compared to just normal people, it's not too bad. Why did I stick aim that? I'm just so used to on next gen, where I stick aim every layup around the basket. And we just get dunked on there by Pokashevsky. So down 16-15. Shooting 6 of 15 to start the game. That is horrendous. Good pass. Nice dunk. Alright. We hit a 3. Do we hit a white? Or we come down in green? So Kukoc runs down the floor. I realize only after I try to dribble that he can't actually carry in this end. Oh, this is a nice shot here. Go left. Bang. Green. Even though I missed a quick stop, it's still a green. And 15. Am I green or am I starting to hit whites? This stage. No, it's a big white there from Tony Kukoc. Kukoc there with a couple of big possessions. As Kukoc greens another 3-pointer. Tony Kukoc with 9 points in 3 offenses. Alright, I didn't realize he carried me this much. And we saw with Larry in the corner. We hit on Coldring. It's a 10-point lead. Alright, this game completely over. We hit another 3. We scored 5 threes. And it's a green from Luka. Alright, we started playing here. We started playing. Like, I get it, they're not difficult shots to hit, but man, considering how bad I am at current gen, and the fact it's my first time playing the game, well, it's my second time playing on months, my first time ever playing current gen Hall of Fame, I don't think I'm shooting that badly. I'm not shooting well, but... So I'm up here by 13 points, and we shoot a wide open with Luka, can't hit it. So going into the fourth, the game is... It's an 11-point game. And then... Okay, I'm sitting in a zone right now. Because he can't make anything. His Mo Bamba drops the ball because Lou Dort doesn't have bailout. Curry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Should have burst there. That's a nice hit on the roll. Alright, that's game, isn't it? That is game, a 16-point win, game 1. So game 2. To start off the game, we started off a little bit faster in this game. Like, compared to the last game where we just started off unbelievably slow. Like we scored 11 points in the first quarter. We had 6 points in the first couple of minutes. We get bailed right there by a terrible pass that goes right back into my hands. And we send him off on a fast break right there. He goes and misses the wide open white. Coming down the floor. We hit Luka in that right corner. He shoots the white, and he hits the white. That's a big possession right there. It's like, as we throw... this one here. What the hell have they done to Lobs? This is a perfect possession. This is a perfect possession. Danny Ferry comes off the screen. I completely missed the shot. Big board there by D-Rob. And I can't remember. Is this? Yeah. So we're running a pick and roll. And a wide open lob. No one anywhere near. Nowhere near. Like, that is like textbook. Like, look at that. Hit Luca. Luca's wide open. I see Alex English wide open. I see the cut. I throw the lob. And it's nowhere near. Like, it's nowhere near. That was a absolute textbook possession. That is elite level basketball. And then the pass just goes astray. Okay, so Luca coming off that screen. Hits Ferry in the corner, who greens. So we have a little bit of a lead here. I guess going into the end of the first. Do we have another three? Who hits the three? But yeah, like at this stage, I'm not playing great here. I'm really not playing great in this game. But that's to be expected. I'm not good at the game. I can't even say I'm playing badly. I'm just not good at it. As we green there with Alex English, who hits the miracle corner three. Okay, so he brings us back to an 8-point game here. And we're kind of, like, it's give or take. It's the same as the last game. It's going like 11-8, 11-8. Like, look, we didn't score for 2 or 3 minutes there. And so, like, to start the third quarter, we're up by, like, whatever. We're up by 12 points start the third. And then I just turn it on at some stage. I just need to find a stage where I just decide, you know what, I'm going to turn it on. When I go into the full court press, right here, I'm up by 12 points. And like I said it on stream, I'm like, look, I'm going to actually turn it on right now. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to try to see if I can get a bit of a lead. We leave Rocco way too wide open there. That's lucky. That's just luck. I should have been in that lane. Like, that was a bad pass by him, but I really should have been in that lane. We hold. Hit Kukoc. We call Danny Ferry up. We hold triangle for the D-Rob cut. Like, I'm actually kind of like, you know what? I'm going to lock in and try to do something except 3-hunt because I'm not very good at 3-hunting this year. Up by 14. He throws a pass directly to Tony Kukoc. The ball drops to Luka Doncic. Hits Danny Ferry to D-Rob. And that's a dunk. So just like that, we are up by 16 points right here. And trust me, lads, the rest of this quarter in this press, it gets ugly right now. It gets ugly here. So he's running down with Yuta. I think he tried. I don't know what he tried to do there, honestly. As Kukoc comes right down, and Kukoc gets the dunk. So now Kukoc has got take. We're up by 18, and we've got a shooter with takeover. They toss it what should have been straight to Kukoc, and I'm pretty sure he held square accidentally there. And he puts up the 3 on Cole Ring. He can't hit it. Pretty sure he held square to try, or he was spamming square to get a steal because he thought he lost the ball. Kukoc wide open right there for 3 green light. And just like that, it's now 21 points. This is now a quite big lead right here. And Kukoc actually missed a couple of shots. I do remember that, even with take. He missed a couple of shots with take, but right before take goes, Yuta in his face, it doesn't matter, wide open. Kukoc there with 14 points. Kukoc carried. Like, Kukoc, both of these games, Kukoc scored 9 straight in the first game, and Kukoc carried in this game. As Bol comes off and hits another 3-pointer. So just like that, we're up by 26 points. And like, again, we start doing a little bit more burst, and we start just playing a little bit harder. As you can see, we're up by 30 points now going into the fourth quarter. Trevor Ariza comes down, hits a big white right there. But like, again, at this stage, it doesn't really matter. It's GG's. It's game. It's game. Like, we hit... Who hit the last basket? Was it Larry? Well, we didn't score for like the last 2 minutes of the game. Even Trevor Ariza would take, we couldn't hit a shot. That's mad. We didn't score for the last like 2 minutes. So what do I do to get open here? Like, nothing. Literally, I'm just getting lucky here. His opponent does not seem to be the greatest. As we shoot a snatch back. Yeah, that's our last score of the game. That one wasn't a great one. But yeah, we managed to get the win there in the end. We didn't play well, but I'm almost certain My opponent shot 6 of 22 from 3 in that game and 2 of 20 in the game before. I'm pretty confident that my opponent had never played in Hall of Fame before. Like, well, to be fair, I'd never played in Hall of Fame before. But, like, I reckon I had a lot more 2K experience than the guys. So, that is where I managed to pull out the win. So, yeah, we pulled off our, like, only like our 3rd tournament win of the year. Right there. And next round is against either Fatballs or Larry Bread. Fatballs could be a really good game because, again, he's better at the game than I am, but he shoots a lot more whites than I do. Like, he's better at getting open, but his timing's not as good as mine. So I think I might have a chance in that one if I do shoot the ball well, because again, that's one of those games like I'll lock in. Like there's reasons why I wasn't locked in today. Like, let me just say that much. There were reasons why I wasn't locked in at all for this game today, and we still managed to pull this off. But that would be a very fun game. And against Larry Bread, who's arguably the best player in Europe right now, that would be a tough one. That would be a really tough one. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that one off, but that would be a very, very tough one. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Huge shout out again to 2K Legends for putting on this tournament. I will leave a link to their Twitter in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.